I listen, I'm checking lady. Yeah, I know. I was testing saying, but I don't know if we live yet. Huh? We live yet? Sure. I don't know if it was live.
Two. "25 yards out on the left. 6 to aim for, including the deadly number 9. Just past the penalty spot. He'll ball into the box. Good save, but second bite at the cherry. Defensive tactics there, and then the right foot shot coming in. And he's rehearsing it from 35 yards. That off the target by quite a bit. And the score remains Insight Optical Wildey Masters 40s 1, Hope International FC 0. After it's a free kick, and we'll leave it for Roberts, who was integral in what happened with the goal. He's a former Ellerton midfielder, skillful as could be. I think that is Prince Cook. He's easing his way towards the box, and he gets the free kick after holding off not one but two defenders. 8 on our clocks here at CSI. And it's the first day's action of the BIM FC 2023 tournament. An increase 33.33% over last year's numbers. We're at 10. 8. In up this right foot bullet. And that one just past the near post. Looking like Omar Archer, weighing 13 and playing at left back for Insight Optical Wildey Masters 40s. We're going to attempt to snatch the team sheet information very, very shortly. So we'll be fully in touch with all of the players on the field of play. 8.5 on the clocks here as the sun sets here at Wildey. Up next, a number of games. La Familia, the 50s against Blackrock Masters, the former champion. Toronto Football Club of Friends 50s and Paradise Masters 50s edition, the defending 50s champions, followed by Toronto Football Club of Friends 40s against Empire Club, who haven't won at this level, but what they've done is won the 40s competition. So she's another champion then. So Paradise first. In fact, Blackrock first against La Familia. Paradise next against Toronto Football Club. And then Empire coming up against the 40s of the Toronto Football Club of Friends. Followed by the final game of the evening between Christchurch Gold Hill Combined and Brooklyn Central. That game rescheduled from 6 to just after the 9 p.m. match tonight because of some logistical issues and some jobs at stake. Here's Ford, the number 7, down the right-hand side. He'll look for a runner now. Finds one. Needs some assistance. Finds it in. Roberts turns on a dime. The 180 turn executed brilliantly to the youngsters if they're watching. And a tussle between the two. Throw taken quickly. Agent Trevor Taylor. Can you meet me halfway, sir? Trevor Taylor. Meet the CSI halfway. Left-hand side, ball over the touchline. "11 minutes on our clocks." This is Julian Motley, the former Wales centre-back, also an assistant coach of the Weymouth Wales defending champions in the BFA Premier League. Coach as well. Bernard Howell in the Wildey goal. Here comes Gregory Lalo Goodrich, the number 10. Will fight back for it with Williams, but he can't get onto it. And Hope coming out of to Hope International, SVG. Over on this left-hand side, they're coming across the back line after 13 and a half. They're trailing. A little bit of a Hope goes International going down the left. Nice inside left pass. Cut out from Wildey. Missed time pass after 14 minutes. It's Wildey with the 1-0 lead over Hope International. In the sound, so we hope to get that sorted to the YouTube channel. Folks who are watching, every now and then you do the BIM FC Masters YouTube channel right about now. 15 on our clocks. Ball played to the left. Really stretching the Hope International team. Inside pass. He'll look to cut back on his left foot. Facing up against the keeper. Shot comes in. Good save in the end. As the score remains Wildey 1. Hope International. So corner kick, 17 on our clocks here. Will they put some more space between themselves and the... Again, the ball is recycled. Still in possession. Wildey will put it over this side to Tide Weekend. Many games to be broadcast. We take a hop, skip and a jump. Maybe go to Rubis Empire channel. Here, ball floated outside. Goodrich, always with acres of space. And looking to do damage. Motley, a winning runner. Goodrich uses him a dummy. That one's gone horribly wrong. And Melvin Andrews, the goalkeeper, no work to do here. Here they come again. Goodrich, a brilliant ball played to the inside. Down the right goal, the Wildey. Ball cut across the box. Chance at far post. And into touch over the line. As Hope International, hopeful of getting an equaliser, but certainly torn open with that brilliant move down the right from Wildey, and just lacking the finishing touch to put it into the back of the net. Half of the match, Goodrich with the far post. Look at the setup. Basically, one of the players was coming in on the and into the 20th, in fact heading for the 21st minute. The matches are 45 minutes apiece, 22 and a half minutes each in the preliminaries, and maybe see lots more football from these 40s and 50s as they stretch their legs after a lean and mean COVID period. Nice little flick inside left channel across the box. Goodrich to finish, but a brilliant save coming from Melvin Andrews. His left and parried it away as the floodlights come on here at the BFA Turf Wildey. Inside Optical Wildey Masters 40s 1, Hope International. 21 minutes on our clocks here at Commentator Sports Incorporated. Yours truly, Trevor Thorne. The CSI riding solo for now. Ball across the box, attacking header. Wasn't that great? The ball prodded inside. Easy defensive header. Comes back as Wildey trying to get onto it but can't. They recycled it, going down the right hand side instead. Into the box it goes. Good clearance as the Hope team working very hard to maintain possession. A little prod and a probe there. And Wildey maintain the possession here with really nicely Roberts over because the return pass is there. The Taba challenge comes in. It's a brilliant one as well. And going up, says Nigel Marshall, and of course he's correct. And the release completes the release of pressure as well, as Hope look to float this one up the field. Number 3-1-3 coming onto the field of play. I wonder what the essence is of the 3-1-3. And as we head for that half-time whistle, I'm seeing Nigel Marshall taking a look at his watch just to see if it's bang on time with CSI. Added on some time for stoppages, and we'll have that half-time whistle any minute now. But a chance for the SVG team to get on the score sheet just into the far post. A beautiful header. Rinson and the Grenadines 1. Insight Optical Wildey Masters 1. We're tied and heading for the half-time whistle. So half time here at the BFA Wildey Turf, St. Michael, Barbados, West Indies in the Caribbean. You're watching and listening to live coverage of the 2023 Barbados Invitational Masters Football Classic BIM FC tournament at the BFA Turf Wildey. We'll be back after these advertisements. Barbados Invitational Masters Football Classic BIM FC invites you to the Caribbean's premier international veterans football tournament on the beautiful island of Barbados. Combine sightseeing, soca music, sumptuous food, sun, sea, sand, surf, and of course fabulous football. Whitsun weekend, Friday 26th through Monday 29th May 2023. Follow us on Instagram at BIMFC246 or at Trevor Thorne Scores. On Facebook, visit Barbados Invitational Masters Football Classic. Our YouTube channel is BIMFC Masters, and find us on our website at www.bdsmfc.org for all tournament details. The Barbados Invitational Masters Football Classic BIMFC welcomes back the Caribbean's premier international veterans football tournament to the beautiful island of Barbados. BIMFC presents the best of local and overseas veterans footballers. In a ding-dong battle, no stopping, table topping, draw dropping, football contest. Don't miss a single penalty kick, flick, free kick, set play, dead ball situation, volley, half volley, hat-trick, brace, goal! Follow us on Instagram at BIMFC246 or at Trevor Thorne Scores. On Facebook, visit Barbados Invitational Masters Football Classic and find us on our website at www.bdsmfc.org for all tournament details. The Barbados Invitational Masters Football Classic BIMFC welcomes back the Caribbean's premier international veterans football tournament to the beautiful island of Barbados. BIMFC presents the best of local and overseas veterans footballers. In a ding-dong battle, no stopping, table topping, draw dropping, football contest. Don't miss a single penalty kick, flick, free kick, set play, dead ball situation, volley, half volley, hat-trick, brace, goal! Follow us on Instagram at BIMFC246 or at Trevor Thorne Scores. On Facebook, visit Barbados Invitational Masters Football Classic and find us on our website at www.bdsmfc.org for all tournament details. Barbados Invitational Masters Football Classic BIMFC and the All Boys League Football Invitational Tournament OBL Fit would like to thank our sponsors: Atlantis Submarine Barbados Inc., Banks Breweries, Barbados Police Service, and the Ministry of Transport, Works and Water, Barbados Football Association BFA, Barbados Football Referees Association, Barbados Hotel and Tourism Association BHTA, Barbados Tourism Marketing Inc., BTMI, Bell Imagery Productions, Commentators Sports Incorporated CSA, and the CSA Stream Team, Cooperators General Insurance, Doc Photography, Dover Beach Hotel, Duracell Batteries, the Board of Management of the Empire Club, the Mighty Blues, Ears Meat Shop, Freaks Customs, Heineken Zero, Hot 95.3 FM, Infinity on the Beach Hotel, Intimate Hotels of Barbados, Jara and Consultants Inc., Otis Williams and Mike Seals Cheers to Life Catamaran Cruise, Legendary Fish Cakes, Pavilion Road, Bank Hall, St. Michael, Making Moves, Massey Distribution Inc., Palm Beach Hotel, Results Auto Shop, Riverino Media, Rochcall Enterprises, Ross Travel Hotel, Rumstock, Old Town, Sandals Resort and Sandals Royale, Food Truck Worthing Square, Tourism Development Corporation TDC, and Trophy World, of course. Thanks to you, all of our BIMFC OBL Fit staff, Empire staff and members, as well as all of the residents around the Empire Club venue. So until next year, yours truly, Trevor Thorne from Commentator Sports Incorporated CSA is OUT out. Gone in 60 seconds. Goalkeeper Sports Bar, Licorice Village, My Lord Hill, St Michael, Barbados. Telephone number 427-3168. Mobile number 826-0137. Lunchtime, Monday to Saturday from 11 a.m. On Wednesdays, cow heel soup. Fridays, meal cuckoo. Saturday mornings, sauce. Friday night, karaoke starts at 8 p.m. The Goalkeeper Sports Bar, 427-3168 and 826-0137. Triple H Tours can handle all of your transportation requirements. Airport transfers, guided tours, weddings, and so much more. Whether you're here for business or here for pleasure, cruise through Barbados using this punctual and reliable service that exhibits reasonable prices. Call 1-246-234-0683 or 9@hotmail.com to guarantee an eloquent experience. Triple H Tours. Triple H Tours. And of course, fabulous football. Whitsun Weekend, Friday 26th through Monday 29th May 2023. Follow us on Instagram at BIMFC246 or at Trevor.org for all tournament details. Scotty's Car Rentals. New cars, low prices. 7-seaters, Jeeps, small cars, and mid-sized sedans. From a pickup and delivery. Fully loaded vehicles, visitor rental permits, comprehensively insured, GPS available, and ask about our leasing program. Telephone number 246-243-4653 or 246-230-5850. Go to our website at www.scottdeals.rentals. New cars, low prices. Atlantis Submarine Barbados Inc., Banks Breweries, Barbados Police Service, and the Ministry of Transport, Works and Water, Barbados Football Association BFA, Barbados Football Referees Association, Barbados Hotel and Tourism Association BHTA, Barbados Tourism Marketing Inc., BTMI, Bell Imagery Productions, Duracell Batteries, the Board of Management of the Empire Club, the Mighty Blues, Ayers Meat Shop, Fritz Customs, Heineken Zero, Hot 90 Barbados, Jara and Consultants Inc., Otis Williams and Mike Seals Cheers to Life Catamaran Cruise, Legendary Fish Cakes, Pavilion Road, Bank Hall, St Michael, Making Moves, Senior, Rochcott Enterprises, Ross Trevor Hotel, Rumstock, Whole Town, Sandals Resort and Sandals Royale, Scotty's Car Rentals, the A-Team of Kurt Terry's Food Truck Worthing Square, Tourism Development Corporation TDC, and Trophy World, of course. Thanks to you, all of our BIMFC OB Outfit staff, Empire staff and members, as well as all of the residents around the Empire Club venue. So until next year, yours truly, Trevor Thorne. Retrieve at left back for the Wildey Masters. So it looks as though he's stealing a few yards there. And ball played up front. The defender. And as Hope International look to come out of their defence now, they've introduced Rashida Jeffrey Williams, who has the Vinci connection, and he plays for Hope in the 40s And I'm almost sure he had a scrimmage or a matchup in the 35 and overs as well for defending champions in the domestic Old Boys League Football Invitational Tournament. Deacons, the double crown champions. Rashida Jeffrey Williams suiting up in the number 31 for Hope International. Just touched it there as they look to now put some passes together. Coming up against Wildey. Will spread it inside. Bad control. Nice ball played over to the right hand side. Motley switching from a central defender to a right back. And coming all the way back and giving Kerry Holder, who was substituted in somewhere around the half-time whistle. And therefore, the riches of Wildey showing very clearly here. Two top goalkeepers, chance at near post. And there's a good save. Second bite at the cherry, but there's Holder to put the right instep into it and avert the danger. Wildey down the right this time with the ex-professional from Queen's Park Rangers back in the UK, Gregory Lalo Goodrich. And he leaves it for Sherlin Roberts with the restart. The inside optical Wildey put a couple of touches on it. They have the lead, so you would expect them to toy and taunt them up the table quite nicely. But of course, with each zone having 5 teams in it, you need and get to those semi-finals on Monday morning. Seems a long way away. Yes, it is. It is 4 matches away. Basically, this is your first match. 3 more matches into the 27th minute. Up towards Goodrich, who's been isolated but plays the low 1-2 down the line. Foot race between 2. Motley stretching and striding away down that right hand side. And for play the 40-yarder up the pitch. Archer with the defensive tactics there. Wins it for his team. Right side, Motley inside. Quick little flash of speed there. Goodrich on a run. I think there was a pull of the jersey and he didn't seem to be letting go or even an elbow. So Norman, he's having a chat with the referee. The player retreats to his defensive posture 10 yards away, where Goodrich will now look to bury this one. Try to make it 2. Again. The first and the second half, he's come up trumps after one went past him quite early. Ball far post. There he is again. This one over the crossbar, and he'll play it quickly down the left hand side as Hope International hoping to get an equalizer within the coming minutes. Remember, the games are 22. The big games on Monday when we go semi-finals and finals. These shortened versions so we can get through matches within an hour and a piece with a bit of space. There's Holder playing his lucky stars and almost dribbling himself into the problems. Goodrich holds off one, turns, plays the decent ball to the inside right channel. Some work for the defense to do. He's not taking any prisoners. He clears his lines. And Hope International try to come out of their defense with a cheeky little triangle down that left-hand side, floating it 40 yards up the pitch, stabbed away in towards Revere Williams, who turns 180, tries to play the leading ball. Rashida Jeffrey Williams, the midfielder that has put a number of goals past all coming opposition when he was a national player. Goals by a midfielder in the histories of Barbados football. Very good player in his heyday. as Nigel Marshall comes into contact, I think, with one of the players, or at least three people collide, and he'll need some medical attention here. I think that ball, an elbow or a hand flicking in the face there, as Motley takes a rest, and Wildey rotate their right back position, and the ball back with, rightly back with Hope International as we head towards just about 30 or so minutes. Archer with the right back heel into the first third. Nice little right hand chest pocket. Yellow card to Omar Archer. He doesn't believe it, but the 13 goes into Nigel Marshall's book at the BFA Turf. Wildey, as we say, a pleasant evening to the president and staff of the BFA, Mr. Randy Harris. Once again, the Barbados Invitational Masters Football Classic. Far post ball. Attacking header. Out comes Holder. The substitute keeper will float one for. Again, some good work by Cook. Inside, Goodridge will have an option there. 10 yards away with Williams across to the right hand side. Wildey in possession, but he can't evade the defender. And Hope coming out of their defence, turns blindly, tackles strongly. Masters at it. Good play from both teams. 32 or so on our clocks here. Wildey continue to hold on to these 3 points if they can take them. But Hope, with all of the guile in the world, spreads over towards the keeper again, and then the clearance from Wildey as they look to midfielder, defensive midfielder if I'm not mistaken. Excellent left foot that he has. Seen improvement here from good stuff from the two teams. Nothing doing Nigel, he's just having a nice little sweat, and they're competitive. Marshall making sure that there's nothing will go down that right hand side, cut back on that left foot. You know he's multi-talented, dribbles in both feet, shakes the body there, but can't shake the defender off. Internal nil in the very first match of a 2023 BIM FC International, right here at the BFA Turf. Wildey. Hope International with another one apiece. Ah, there you go. My apologies, I looked away for just a few seconds. I was trying to steal a little bit of a food order. I didn't realize that. One goal apiece. My apologies to the spectators and the viewers. So an interesting game here developing, of course. Friday, 26 May 2023, the very first day of the internationals. That control isn't good from forward, but he makes up for it with a decent ball down the right. Goodridge on his bike inside the box now. Will look to shoot. Good save. And the ball trickles away. Defensive work done and dusted. Outcome Hope International. One goal apiece. As I apologize one more time. Going on a bit of a food hunt there and missing that one. In control. Will plot it forward. Good work from Miller. In towards Ford. Looking to show a clean pair of heels. Good defensive work in the end. And the ball over the touchline for a throw-in. So the resulting corner kick floated near post, and good save again as Melvin Andrews goes airborne to his left, picks it cleanly. Nothing slipping out of those gloves this evening. And the Hope International now develops some passing down the left-hand side, looking for the run there. Archer will see it over the touchline as the minutes tick away. Ball inside to Miller, Ramuel Miller. That's the first name that I was looking for. Up towards Goodrich. Holds off his man for the umpteenth time. Plays the leading ball inside. Foot race between the two. And out comes goalkeeper Andrews to take it cleanly and then deliver. They'll come down this right-hand side looking for the floated ball. Revere Williams getting his nut or head into it. And the ball over the touchline for the throw-in. And a pleasant evening again to our tech team on the outside, bringing you crystal clear coverage of this, the 6 p.m. matchup between Hope International from St. Vincent and Insight Optical Wildey Masters 40s. 1 goal apiece at this point in time. Williams with the header, being barged off of it with a bit more body from the Wildey royalty. Nice little pass, but again, Williams not certain where his player is. I'm almost sure that the St. Vincent team will need a bit more support up front. They're getting it now, but the pass is a bit wayward. And Ramuel Miller coming out on the left-hand side. We would have seen him for the senior men's national team possibly maybe 10 years ago, maybe. Here he is, the number 11. Floats a decent ball into the box here. Looking for some chest control, but that evades him. And the Vinci's coming out of there. Let's call them the Vinci's mass or heat coming out of their defense at this point in time. Clearance made as we see a drizzle of rain or water. Hope it doesn't stay with us. Again, Marshall going to the top right-hand pocket, yellow card. As the game gets a little bit physical, but nothing too malicious that a yellow card wouldn't cool or calm. Soon heading for 40 minutes as a little bit of a shower comes easing down. The free kick to be taken. Barbados Invitational Masters Football Classic BIMFC invites you to the Caribbean's premier international veterans football tournament on the beautiful island of Barbados. Combine sightseeing, soca music, sumptuous food, sun, sea, sand, surf, and of course fabulous football. Whitsun weekend, Friday 26th through Monday 29th May 2023. Follow us on Instagram at BIMFC246 or at Trevor Thorne Scores. On Facebook, visit Barbados Invitational Masters Football Classic. Our YouTube channel is BIMFC Masters, and find us on our website at www.bdsmfc.org for all tournament details. The Barbados Invitational Masters Football Classic BIMFC welcomes back the Caribbean's premier international veterans football tournament to the beautiful island of Barbados. BIMFC presents the best of local and overseas veterans footballers. In a ding-dong battle, no stopping, table topping, draw dropping, football contest. Don't miss a single penalty kick, flick, free kick, set play, dead ball situation, volley, half volley, hat-trick, brace, goal! Follow us on Instagram at BIMFC246 or at Trevor Thorne Scores. On Facebook, visit Barbados Invitational Masters Football Classic and find us on our website at www.bdsmfc.org for all tournament details.
The Rum Stop is the Bajan rum shop at its best. Here you can relax, unwind, and in true Bajan tradition, all a lime. Everything you can want and more is here. There's good old-fashioned Bajan food with flavors that send you down memory lane to Granny's cooking. There's a traditional rum shop, drinks by the flask, and premium drinks by the shot and bottle. And the liming is sweeter in the beautiful Lime Grove surroundings. Come and chill, Monday to Sundays from 9:30 a.m. until The Rum Stop, 427-3338.
Goalkeeper Sports Bar, Licorice Village, My Lord Hill, St Michael, Barbados. Telephone number 427-3168. Mobile number 826-0137. Lunchtime, Monday to Saturday from 11 a.m. On Wednesdays, cow heel soup. Fridays, meal cuckoo. Saturday mornings, sauce. Friday night, karaoke starts at 8 p.m. The Goalkeeper Sports Bar, 427-3168 and 826-0137.
Infra Equipment Rentals Limited. Got the no sweat guarantee. Infra Equipment Rentals Limited. The Caribbean's largest fleet of equipment.
Beauty tools, trucks and trailers, power washers, excavators, concrete mixers, air compressors, ladders, rollers, generators, forklifts, dumps, trucks, brush cutters, hedge trimmers, chainsaws, nailers, staplers, welders, drills, hammers, planers.
Infra Equipment Rentals Limited. The Caribbean's largest fleet of equipment. Infra Equipment Rentals Limited.
Infra Rentals, located at Black Best St. Peter.
Scotty's Car Rentals. New cars, low prices. 7-seaters, Jeeps, small cars, and mid-size sedans. From as low as 78 Barbados dollars daily. Special conditions apply. They offer free pickup and delivery. Fully loaded vehicles, visitor rental permits, comprehensively insured, GPS available, and ask about our leasing program. Find us at Lodge Hill, St Michael, Barbados. Telephone number 246-243-4653 or 246-230-5850. Go to our website at www.scottdeals.biz. Our email address is kkscott@hotmail.com, and our Facebook is Scotty's Cheap Car Rentals. Visa and MasterCards accepted. Scotty's Car Rentals. New cars, low prices.
Get
Rubigas. Get cooking. Rubigas, clean, safe, and reliable LPG is the perfect solution for your commercial and everyday needs. For cooking at home or barbecuing, choose Rubigas LPG cylinders. Available in a variety of sizes from 20 to 100 pound cylinders. Rubigas LPG, distributed by Rubis. Clean, safe, reliable. Are you cooking with Rubigas?
Get Rubis, get going.
C&C Trucking and Equipment Rentals Limited, Jackson, St. Michael, BB11016. Services, excavators, mini, mid and full size. Bobcat, roller, brush cut services, light crane truck, dump truck, heavy equipment transport. Supplies, cement, sand, stone, marl, topsoil soil mix, both load or bag. Rentals, aqua props, scaffold, plywood, generators, hilti, wheelbarrows, plate compactors and concrete mixers. Telephone 246-424-8529. Mobile 246-230-2219. Fax 246-425-2322. Email cctrucking@caribsurf.com. C&C Trucking and Equipment Rentals Limited, Jackson, St. Michael, 246-424-8529. We aim to please. Barbados Invitational Masters Football Classic BIMFC invites you to the Caribbean's premier international veterans football tournament on the beautiful island of Barbados. Combined sightseeing, soca music, sumptuous food, sun, sea, sand, surf, and of course fabulous football. Whitsun weekend, Friday 26th through Monday 29th May 2023. Follow us on Instagram at BIMFC246 or at Trevor Thorne Scores. On Facebook, visit Barbados Invitational Masters Football Classic. Our YouTube channel is BIMFC Masters, and find us on our website at www.bdsmfc.org for all tournament details. The Barbados For the beginning of the evening, this one bringing together First Church Golden Compound 40s in the black and white stripes taken from left to left. And have the ball all right now into the arm of Jimmy. And they're up against the Brooklyn Central FC TNT. And of course, I believe they have the American player there. Very well, another players. And the player outside shot coming in and immediately a minute into it, they're on the score sheet. Loses the light to finish. And they make that possibly the fastest goal. FC history. So not only that is what we can set a minute or a goal. The first stretch combined. And again, the back of the net, just Michael Edwards, with 33, I believe it was, the centre striker. Again, going to drive that one. This one falls to 18, with another chance. Good save with the legs this time. And the keeper to 18. Here comes Edward combined. The possession all the way back to chance here. Get to the over crossbar, if it says. So Michael Edwards gets his first of the big FC season. For 4 days it will last. If you look at more goals as he plays in his other matches, each team will play 4 matches. And of course, because of that 5-2 zone, they also have a bye along with the way. 1v1, they won't play all. They'll just be relaxing and waiting for the next match to come. Get this guy on the right. Perfect skill. Into the midfield. They move the ball really nicely and nice and quickly. In to Edwards. Turns 180, get to the 1-2. Quick pace game. I've seen many teams going this fast. There seems to be a comfort zone on this particular facility here. The surface conducive to quick passing game. First stretch are going, but with no possession. And they are 10 yards into their half on that right-hand side of throw. Edwards going over to the left-hand side, they're in on goal now with a chance to shoot at the crossbar. Against the team. in and trying to squeeze the ball all the way back to the keeper. Successful in doing that, but spreading. Six on our clocks. Some defensive work to do. Not as successful as you would want to be. Again, Edwards. This right hand side sprints away, collects, cuts back inside, good control, sliding tackle, and the tackle is mistimed immediately. Mr. Marshall pocket, and he needs a little bit of time to put the name to the face and record a caution. To our YouTube watchers, of course, we want to apologize for some audio quality that wasn't to the highest level. We were experiencing some technical issues there. Tried to get the game going again, and now we up and running again for this one. And of course, you can join us tomorrow when we try to hop, skip, and a jump all around the grounds. We got matches at Rubis, but we do go south and east to the villages at Coverley. And we take on some evening matches. Considering our level of football, those players not too long finishing playing perhaps in the Premier Leagues and so on in Barbados, and wanting to stretch themselves out a bit. Again, prodded far side, good chest control, cuts back with the left foot. He's looking for the space to fire, and he can't. A little perfectly positioned for a left foot curler, but maybe the Brooklyn Central have someone that can hit it with their right from here. But we won't know until they actually place the ball in position and then line it up. 3 men to choose from. And we're into that 9th minute here. Final game of the evening. We come back with much. And of course, the villages at Coverley. Chance for goal 2. Stepping in. Stepping back. We'll deploy the right foot now. It comes off the wall and clips the ear. So ball whipped in. Chance for Christchurch to breathe a little bit easier on that right hand side. Tackled illegally. And the free kick awarded to Christchurch Central. They'll step forward and start to get some passes together. I do believe they have the quality to do it. Ball spread wide. This looks like goal 2! And it is. Excellent finish. As the big number 18 calls for a sub and gets it. His team is up just now. 2-0 the score at this point in time. And we make it Bryant Constantine wearing the number 8 to slot home, I believe. So Michael Edwards making it 1-0 after 1 minute. And Bryant Constantine after 10 minutes. That 5th round of games. Chance here again, and top save. Second bite at the cherry. But he slips and slides. And for fighting for all it's worth, Christchurch combined win a throw. Yes, Kevin Clark on the near side. He getting the name I'll get it right shortly. Give me a sec. Yeah. On the far side, we had Seth Thorne in providing that coverage for our trusted teams that have flown in, and for Christchurch combined, come from all. So yes, CSA always known for getting it correct at some point. Kevon Bishop is the first assistant on this side, and Seth Thorne on the far side. And we're into just the 14th minute. I haven't seen Mr. Bishop since perhaps about 5 years ago. I would make it somewhere in the commercial leagues, I think it was. Played for Chickmount Foods or one of those teams in the Christchurch area. So if ball floated far side, that will get away on this slippery surface. 15 on our clocks here. Brooklyn Central continue to lead with the 2-goal margin. Goes from Edwards, Michael Edwards, and of course Bryant Constantine. It's everyone's first game of this very. It's a festival, basically, festival of football, and it goes for 4 days, known as the BIM FC, the Barbados Invitational Masters Football Classic. And every Whitsun weekend we allow them to enjoy themselves here in beautiful Barbados, and you too could be a part of it. Simply go to our BIM FC YouTube channel, have a look at the games. Also, as that ball is flicked inside, stolen away, chance from 22 yards, and he pulls it wide. Knox and Trevor Thorne scores, and pick up all the latest news about football itself, especially Masters football in the island, as we play both local football invitational tournament OBL Fit, and we also host the BIM FC. Player there, I think he's had enough for the evening. He's going to jog off and look for someone else to take his place. In the meantime, the floated ball, that one over the crossbar, but a good attempt from, I made that 18 and 18, probably about 36 yards out, as Keith Williams comes to the party. He wants a goal for himself and his team as well to make it 3. And of course, also joining us, Merla Soro, the wearing the number 14, going over to the right back position for Christchurch combined. So Coach Hadley has seen enough on that right side to know that that needs solidifying, and he's deployed Soro to stop the train of movement coming down that left hand side for Brooklyn Central TNT 40s, as he gets his first touch of it now. Soro up the right hand side, he's looking for a player over there, it slips away and hits the knee, and Brooklyn Central come charging forward on the left hand side. They'll look to prod it inside, as they're doing now, to Trent Noel, and the 25-yard pass was a good one, but the offside trap was also set by Christchurch combined, and it worked. Definitely worked. A random offside, and for that they've been able to float a 65-yarder up the pitch on that right hand side, put some pressure on to this Brooklyn Central TNT team that's been playing free as a bird, not really being marked as closely as they should be in this first half, and they've been able to create lots of space and time to dwell on the ball down that left-hand side and created goals in the process. They're leading 2-0, the Brooklyn Central team. We like to call them Trinis, like they like to call us Beige. And the battles will continue throughout this tournament. A couple of teams that do have Trinidadian connections are here as well. And of course, we saw earlier the TNT X-Men from TNT, the 50s 3, Trent's Masters 50s 0. And we also have in the house Doc Photography, who's zooming in on yours truly. I'm not sure if he caught my best side, which they say is the west side. Oh, he cut me off at the neck. But no problem. They said the good looks is from the neck upward. Ball inside, chance here at near post. Good save in the end, as Kerwin Brasnell gets into the action. The ball spread down this left-hand side as they go in search of goal number 3. Bryant Constantine making a mess over there. Cuts inside and a good save again. Chance at 18 yards. Saved. And then on top of it as well, good goalkeeping and superb play from Brooklyn Central. But Christchurch combined are doing well to keep them out. Keep those chances down to a minimum. Defensive header turned into an attack. Spread inside. The little 1-2 play that goes into the air or the night sky. Still gets possession of it as they continue to prod and probe here into the inside left channel. Again going wider. But not reading from the same book would be Bryant Constantine. And the ball into the arms of the waiting keeper in Greg Jones. We know Greg from the airport days, and he's now a master down the right hand side. Goal Brooklyn. Chance for goal number 3 in the making. Good defensive work will clear it away. A little stop and go. Not sure if you're supposed to be dribbling so much in the defense. Sometimes creates problems. Here again. Chance at far post. Cuts it across. And it's across the goal line area. No one to tap it in. And the score remains 2-0 to Brooklyn Central over Christchurch combined after just about 20, clipping towards 21 minutes on a beautiful Friday night here in Barbados. West Indies in the Caribbean Sea. Join us for BIM FC 2024. Less than a year away. Remember, you can book your passages early and get those discounts. Flight price is not the easiest, but obviously tracking those flights and booking them early can give you the discounts that you need to be here even next year. That's the half-time whistle here at the BFA Turf Wildey. And as you leave us and we go to make some money to pay the bills with those advertisements, classified half-time score. Brooklyn Central TNT 2, Christchurch combined 0. And we'll come back to you in the second half for lots more action. Yours truly, Trevor Thorne from Commentator Sports Incorporated, CSI. Out for now, but coming back in a few minutes' time. So welcome back for a few minutes. I think I would want to keep you informed as to the action tomorrow. As we get rolling, what you can tell you is that in the nighttime activity, late evening, we go to the villages at Coveley, just a couple of miles away in the east, very close to the Grantley Islands International Airport. And at 2:30, the ATP Info Rentals 35s up against Paradise 35s at 2:30 at the villages at Coveley. At 3:30, Empire Club 35s against 246 35s at 3:30. And at 4:30, Williams Tools Dickens, the league and knockout champions in the 35s category, just finished in the Old Boys League Football Invitational Tournament, coming up against International Drinkers and Jokers, IDJ 35s at 4:30. A little bit of a break in between. We will give away some prizes, compliments of our sponsors. And at 7 p.m. we come back with 246 35s against ATP Info Rentals 35s, also at Coveley. And at 8, Paradise 35s against International Drinkers and Jokers, IDJ 35s. That's at 8 p.m. kickoff. And the 9 p.m. nightcap, Empire Club 35s taking on Williams Tools Dickens. And Williams Tools Dickens are the league and knockout champions of the brand new 35 and over league. Also on Saturday, Mecca Stars come in to get, I believe it's their first matchup against Gall Hill 40s at Empire at 9. One Source FC of USA 40s against Toronto Football Club of Friends of Canada 40s at 10. At 11, St. John Sonics versus Christchurch Combined. That's playing in front of us here this evening. They're having an 11 o'clock matchup against the Sonics. And then Brooklyn Central have a game against Insight Optical Wildey Masters 40s at 12. A quick switch around. Still at the Empire Club in the afternoon games. One Source USA against Empire Club. At the Empire Club at 2. At 3 at Empire, Mecca Stars against Toronto Football Club of Friends 40s. And Empire Club at 4, Brooklyn Central against the Vincentian connection of Hope International. And then St. John Sonics finish off their round 3 matches versus Insight Optical Wildey Masters. Also on Saturday at Rubis, more matches from 9, Dighton Griffith 40s and Sunrise. At 10, Winston Enterprises Bayland Masters and 246. At 11, Pace Digital Masters against Exactly. And coming in at 12, RX Pro Vintage 50s taking on Toronto Football Club of Friends 50s, all on the away field at Rubis. On the home field, a lot more games, but we will tell you. You go to our social media handles, BitNFC246, and just send us a message and we'll send you the full fixture that you can read and stay focused on. Much more matches as well at the Rubis home field tomorrow as well. So it's best you get a fixture, because as you can tell, many more games to play on Saturday as well as Sunday. A few ads from our sponsors and we are ready to roll for second half action. Thank you very much to Infra Equipment Rentals.
Infra Equipment Rentals Limited. Got the no sweat guarantee. Infra Equipment Rentals Limited. The Caribbean's largest fleet of equipment.
Uni tools, trucks and trailers, power washers, excavators, concrete mixers, air compressors, ladders, rollers, generators, forklifts, dumps, trucks, brush cutters, hedge trimmers, chainsaws, nailers, staplers, welders, drills, hammers, planers.
Infra Equipment Rentals Limited. The Caribbean's largest fleet of equipment. Infra Equipment Rentals Limited.
Infra Rentals, located at Black Best St. Peter.
The Rum Stop is the Bajan rum shop at its best. Here you can relax, unwind, and in true Bajan tradition, all a lime. Everything you can want and more is here. There's good old-fashioned Bajan food with flavors that send you down memory lane to Granny's cooking. There's a traditional rum shop, drinks by the flask, and premium drinks by the shot and bottle. And the liming is sweeter in the beautiful lime grove surroundings. Come and chill, Monday to Sundays from 9:30 a.m. until The Rum Stop, 427-3338.
Triple H Tours can handle all of your transportation requirements. Airport transfers, guided tours, weddings, and so much more. Whether you're here for business or here for pleasure, cruise through Barbados using this punctual and reliable service that exhibits reasonable prices. Call 1-246-234-0683 or 1-246-261-6701 or email dhunter_9@hotmail.com to guarantee an eloquent experience. Triple H Tours. Triple H Tours.
Get Rubigas. Get cooking. Rubigas, clean, safe, and reliable LPG is the perfect solution for your commercial and everyday needs. For cooking at home or barbecuing, choose Rubigas LPG cylinders. Available in a variety of sizes from 20 to 100 pound cylinders. Rubigas LPG, distributed by Rubis. Clean, safe, reliable. Are you cooking with Rubigas?
Get Rubis, get going.
Goalkeeper Sports Bar, Licorice Village, White Hill, St Michael, Barbados. Telephone number 427-3168. Mobile number 826-0137. Lunchtime, Monday to Saturday from 11 a.m. On Wednesdays, cow heel soup. Fridays, meal cuckoo. Saturday mornings, sauce. Friday night, karaoke starts at 8 p.m. The Goalkeeper Sports Bar, 427-3168 and 826-0137. And a pleasant evening and welcome back to the live commentary. Yours truly, Trevor Thorne here. The ball across the far side. Chance for the Christchurch combined to get a shot on target, but no real pace and power. Keeper with not much to do there, but to parry it away, and it was easy as you like. Coming out of their defence here now as Burton Central continue to control this game. They're in fact leading 2-0, and if I were a betting man, then maybe I would put $1 or $2 on it, but I know for sure that the fight that I see from the Christchurch combined team on their very first outing in BIMSC looks good, and it's encouraging. They don't have their heads down. They're still playing the game to the best of their ability, and I think they'll need a bit more possession to stamp a little more authority in the midfield. Will be a good option as well, but let's see how it turns out here. Ball into the box again, and it's easily taken by Greg Jones, switching sides. So the Christchurch combined are kicking from left to right at the BFA Turf Wildey, and Brooklyn Central ahead by 2 goals early in the first half, kicking from right to left, and they're in the all black kit trimmed with white on the sleeves and down the sides of the shorts as well, and all teams resplendent so far in the tournament. Christchurch Combined will step forward from 55 yards or so out. He's placing it like he's going to really try to drive this one and trouble the keeper. He's stepping all the way back. Perhaps a 10-yard run up. He steps in now and fires wide of the mark, and in a bit of trouble there. Ball seems to be ball hitting the referee, I think, so therefore it will be Brooklyn Central. They were in the possession, and therefore the ball will be dropped. One of the new rules of FIFA over the last year or so, rather than the contested ball between 2 players where you drop it in the middle and the 2 of them try to almost hack one another for the ball. You realize that the ball is for a particular team, and you just give the possession all the way back by dropping it right in front of the player. Nice sensible stuff from FIFA and ICAB and those guys. So again, Christchurch Combined getting some possession. They need to make good use of it. Sometimes as they watch the game of football, they realize that sometimes they can play short and go down the other side, but if you wait for the opposition to line up, like what we're seeing here, it tends to be a lot easier to defend like that. Whereas if you play it quickly off the mark to someone that's 5 or 7 yards, you can then make the same distance or even more into the opposition half. But it's a matter of perspective. If you can see that playing out, you play it quickly and then you get a little 1-2 exchange between players, and it's easy to get down 2-on-1 against a defender. But when you wait too long, the opposition gets back in numbers, and then you can never outnumber them and create the chance. 26 on our clocks. Officiating so far, A-class. And ball into possession of the Brooklyn Central on the right-hand side now. We'll look for some skill. Trying to step past the last defender on that left-hand side. He's having none of it though. He'll stretch out and block. And in comes Jones to pick up at near post. He'll use his full 18-yard box. The penalty box is also known as well. And he tosses out to the left-hand side. Good control on the turn there. Little 1-2 play, then prods it inside, but no one's at home. But Brooklyn Central will play 2 or 3 passes, and then the zigzag turns into 5, 6, and they're going down that right-hand side, spreading it down that right. Chance here to put it across, but young Thorne with the flag up, and you can see it because he's in the exact position that he should be, and he's enjoying his game as well. 27 on our clocks. We're heading towards the 45th minute for the final whistle. Remember, it's 22.5 minutes each way. And then it's all over. A referee this evening, Mr. Nigel Barney Marshall. I think he has a couple of other nicknames as well. I won't be going public with them. But carried a very good game here as the 2 teams tussle for supremacy in the group. To get to the semi-finals is where the critical thing will be. On Monday morning, semi-final play will take place at a number of venues because there's just so many semi-finals to get all sorted. You'll have the cup semis and the plate semi-finals. The third place playoffs are there as well to figure it all out. And by Monday evening, someone or some teams will be celebrating. Here's referee Marshall. He points because that looked like a handball. And is in a perfect position to get goal 3 for Brooklyn. Let's see how it goes. So 30 minutes into this one, just about. A little bit of a sprinkle of rain on the BFA turf here, the artificial surface. But that always makes it keener to play on because the ball will move a lot faster and skip along the surface, as Brooklyn Central looking rather comfortable with the 2-goal cushion. It will come out of their defense, the ball playing up towards the center circle and then back, not really making any real headway, but of course they'll draw you into that sense of insecurity. Here, chance here at near post, 3rd goal into the net. And it's Brooklyn Central sailing away with it now. Chance given up on that far side. And of course, didn't need to ask him twice what he wanted to do. He did exactly what he had planned towards the keeper. Drew him to the near post, cut it back onto the left foot. And then a scorcher from just about 12 yards. Dwight Cummins, in fact, that Dwight Cummins, let's get that name for you correctly. Brendan Christopher, wearing the number 13, playing on the far side on the right. Crashes that one into the back of the nets with the left foot. And it's 3-0 to Brooklyn Central over Christchurch Combined, who are being christened here at the turf with their very first match in the BIM SC 2023 tournament. These veterans, the Masters. It's the biggest tournament in the region, and it's growing. Brooklyn Central with the possession again, the middle of the midfield, working hard to create another chance here. That one is a wayward pass. Out comes Jones. He'll pick it cleanly. And on 33 minutes, Brooklyn Central 3, Christchurch Combined 0. Into the 33rd we go. So good place for a free kick as we head into that 36-minute. We'll have a word. Referee Marshall will with his assistant on this near side. He's consulted and he's pointed to the spot, it looks like, from here. Yep, he definitely has. There'll be some conversation between the players. Take it easy, guys. What a chance here for Corey Small from Christchurch Combined, as the mind games will commence. Up steps Kerwin Brasnell, has a word in the ear of Corey Small. No doubt he's saying, you know you're going to get saved. But if Small has the mind to concentrate and the technique to put it away from 12 yards, it should be a cinch. So Brasnell in goal, Small to take the penalty kick. 36 minutes on our clocks here. You're listening to and you're watching live coverage from Commentator Sports Incorporated and the CSI Stream team. Small will finish. Oh, superbly, sending the keeper the wrong way and obviously getting back to the half line as quickly as possible, because there's no need to celebrate. We, Christchurch Combined, he's probably saying, have work to do to ease this deficit. 3-1 the score, and the Brooklyn Central still having a word about the whole scenario. I think they should get on with it and score another goal. And obviously, hopefully they won't talk their way into a yellow card here. So with the spirit of the game, Brooklyn Central going helter-skelter here now, perhaps to get another one and create that 3-goal margin that they were so comfortable with a few minutes ago. They're flicking it and they're playing it nicely sometimes off the instep. The little passes in between, bisecting two, as they're doing now. Little 1-2 played, setting the player free. Out comes Jones. He's in no man's land. He's going to need to do some work, and he's done well enough to thwart the danger. And Brooklyn Central with the eventual throw-in midway in that attacking third on 38 minutes. Substitution, it looks like, from here, or is this words of wisdom from the coach? Yes, he's having conversation. Just as though he's saying, let's keep possession and draw them in again and perhaps hit them on the counter. All right, so if you can read lips, that's probably what the top coach is saying. Or maybe I don't even have any idea whatsoever. 38 on the clock, final game of the evening, as we would want to start wishing you a pleasant journey wherever you're going to go next. Back to your hotels, for instance, for like the Brooklyn Central, or to your homes, your beautiful homes in Barbados, as they're spreading it wide on this left-hand side. Onside is the call. They'll look to cut it back with the shot. Oh, just wide. Maybe just about 6 inches wide of that top 90-degree angle to Greg Jones's right-hand side. A good attempt, though. Skill level very high to turn your body that 90-degree angle and get it to go on target. Superb from Brooklyn Central, but still no goals on that side. They're leading by 3-1 and would want to get a few more to put some space between themselves and Christchurch Combined. So free kick, as we're blessed with a few more showers here at the BFA Turf Wildey. Ball floated inside, a good clearance. Not that convincing though. Still drops into a dangerous spot. Now it's cleared away. So the Christchurch combine will come forward with some good dribbling skills, and he's fouled in the process as well. As Shuri Adams goes tumbling with the 180-degree somersault there. I think he's okay. As the showers are with us here at the BFA Turf Wildey, but it's presented a free kick. This one just about 40 yards out, slightly right, and we'll try with the left foot. Into the box it goes. It will tickle itself off the surface, but it's still good to go for the keeper. And Kerwin Brasnell delivers the pass, and Brooklyn Central will start that attack all over. That's a blindside ball skipping off the surface. It's slippery for sure. And on 40 minutes, in fact, just past that timing, the rain comes tumbling down. It's a bit heavier than before, as we look to get some of this equipment out of the way and continue giving you the live coverage here on the inside of the first floor of the BFA Turf at Wildey. Thank you very much again to the staff at the BFA for partnering with us to bring this one to the BFA Turf and into Barbados as per usual, to give you the best surfaces and the best facilities to play at as well. Next year, I'll give you very shortly the dates for next year's tournament. So book early and save yourself a space for BIM FC 2024, coming to you in less than 365 days here in Barbados. So an attempt there on goal, but ball coming off the wrong area of the forehead there and making its way over the touchline for a goal kick to Christchurch combine. There you have it. That's time from Nigel Marshall. Handshakes all around as per usual. As we say, thanks very much to everyone for turning up this evening to get the games going. And all matches done and dusted as we head to our homes and hotels. We wish you a pleasant journey on the way as well. And we want to say join us again tomorrow on the BIM FC YouTube channel as we prepare some sumptuous matches at Rubis, the Empire Club, and of course we go to the villages at Coverley for those final evening games under some very, very high-tech floodlights as well. And at this point, time to lime, I would think, for a bit for all these teams. We have the transportation ready for you whenever you're ready. Just give us a shout. And of course, these are the things that we do as you tour Barbados and make it an occasion. Remember to like and subscribe on our BIM FC Masters YouTube channel at Instagram. It's BIM FC 246 and Trevor Thorne Scores. I want to say thank you very much to our CSI stream team, Jerry, Alan, yours truly, keeping it rolling, and all the BIM FC staff putting those statistics together, making sure we got the results right. Overnight, the stats will be updated, and you too can get them on your phone. Just DM us on BIM FC 246 on Instagram, and we can provide you with the standings. The warm down continues for Brooklyn Central FC TNT. Congratulations, gentlemen. on your result this evening. Much more coming from Christchurch combined. I'm impressed with your first start, and you can only move from strength to strength. But remember, 2 games tomorrow. Pace yourself, and you could be somewhere close to the top of these tables to do battle on Monday for semi-finals and final trophies, cash prizes, and of course sponsored prizes as well. From yours truly, Trevor Thorne from Commentator Sports Incorporated, CSI. They say a pleasant evening to one and all. Safe journey, and we'll see you on the fields of play tomorrow for lots more 2023 Barbados Invitational Masters Football Classic.
Goalkeeper Sports Bar, Licorice Village, Mayo Hill, St. Michael, Barbados. Telephone number 427-3168. Mobile number 826-0137. Lunchtime, Monday to Saturday from 11 a.m. On Wednesdays, cow heel soup. Fridays, meal cuckoo. Saturday mornings, sauce. Friday night, karaoke starts at 8 p.m. The Goalkeeper Sports Bar, 427-3168 and 826-0137.
Infra Equipment Rentals Limited. Got the no sweat guarantee. Infra Equipment Rentals Limited. The Caribbean's largest fleet of equipment.
Uni tools, trucks and trailers, power washers, excavators, concrete mixers, air compressors, ladders, rollers, generators, forklifts, dumps, trucks, brush cutters, hedge trimmers, chainsaws, nailers, staplers, welders, drills, hammers, planers.
Infra Equipment Rentals Limited. The Caribbean's largest fleet of equipment. Infra Equipment Rentals Limited.
Infra Rentals, located at Black Best St. Peter.
Get Rubigas. Get cooking. Rubigas, clean, safe, and reliable LPG is the perfect solution for your commercial and everyday needs. For cooking at home or barbecuing, choose Rubigas LPG cylinders. Available in a variety of sizes from 20 to 100 pound cylinders. Rubigas LPG, distributed by Rubis. Clean, safe, reliable. Are you cooking with Rubigas?